What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. And today we got a reaction to the Wonder Years and their songs Passing Through a Screen Door versus Cigarettes and Saints, a song battle, boys and girls, brought to us by a friend and supporter of the channel, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below, or the Patreon link on the end screen. Doing a free trial, you can come check it out. You want to get on different tiers, we do all kinds of cool stuff like these song battles that we do for Andrew. All right. I've never heard of the Wonder Years, not the band, the TV show, of course, but the Wonder Years is an American rock band from Lansdale, Pennsylvania, formed in July of 2005. The band currently consists of Dan Soupy Campbell on lead vocals, Casey Cavalieri on lead guitar backing vocals, Matt Braish on guitar and vocals, Josh Martin on bass and vocals, Nick Steinborn on keyboards, guitar, and backing vocals, and Mike Kennedy on drums and percussion. That's a crew right there. They've released 7 full-length albums, 2 EPs, and several splits and compilations. They're currently signed to Hopeless Records. Their name originates from a paper that Campbell read that was written by one of his after-school educators titled The Wonder Years. All right, let's jump into it. With the first track, Passing Through a Screen Door, from the Greatest Generation album in 2013, their 4th studio album. That album was part of a trilogy that dealt with vocalist Dan Campbell's struggles of being scared, loneliness, and feeling lost. This song details Dan's life crisis, where he questions the decisions he's made and dwells on his nature of running and cowering when things inevitably go wrong. All right, I'm into the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Andrew.
Cigarette smoke dances back in the window, and I can see the haze on the dome light. I'm conjuring ghosts on a 40-hour ride home, and they keep asking me what I'm doing with my life. Well, my cousins go to bed with their wives. I'm feeling like I'm falling behind. Well, the highway would. I'm listening to traffic reports one-on-one, coming quietly undone. I was born to run away from anything good. Escape artist son, sun-drenched pavement in my blood.
Dang, man, what a song. I mean, fantastic musicianship, but great lyrics. And I mean, Andrew had said both of these songs have extremely emotional and personal lyrics, great storytelling, great ability to relate and attach the listener to the story and message. This one sure does. I mean, this one, Soupy, as I'm supposed to be calling him, has, is reflecting. He's only 26, but I mean, if you're only 26 or younger, I get it. But once you get older, you realize it's not that old. But you start thinking, man, things are going on. Like later on in the song, he talks about people who graduated with a wife and kids and somebody who cares if they come home, but he doesn't because he's single. And so he's, it starts out in the intro, he's conjuring up ghosts on a 40-hour ride. While my cousins go to bed with their wives, I'm feeling out falling behind. So probably ghosts of his just past memories, but probably past girlfriends and things like that. With a Highway 1, I'm listening to traffic reports one-on-one, coming quietly undone. I was born to run, so a little Springsteen shout out, away from anything good. An escape artist's son. So he's looking for reasons to escape from good situations, right? Because he can't let himself be happy or whatever it may be. Because of course, I've been looking for tears in the screen door. I've been waiting for another disaster. So he's looking for this perfect picture of whatever's going on in his life, looking for any sort of tear so he can escape it. And, it's just, it's a fantastic song because the chorus, I've been looking for tears in the screen door. I've been waiting for another disaster. The first chorus, but the second chorus, after another disaster, he says, I was kind of hoping you'd stay. I was kind of hoping you'd stay. And that's how he finishes the last chorus. So it's built where he's admitting but I wished you'd stay. So that is a really good song. That's going to be tough to beat, but it's possible because we have Cigarettes and Saints from No Closer to Heaven in 2015. So their fifth studio album, the next album. This was the second single. It's a memorial song from Soupy to Mike Malone, a friend who passed away from drug overdose following a long battle with addiction. And that's the concept of this album, the loss of a loved one. So both of these albums are highly, highly rated in reviews, by the way.
Twice a week I pass by the church that held your funeral, and the pastor's words come pouring down like rain. How he called you a sinner, said now you walk with Jesus. So the drugs that took your life aren't gonna cause you any pain. I don't think he even knew your name, and I refuse to kneel or pray. I won't remember you that way, but I lit you a candle in every cathedral across Europe, and I hope you know you're still my patron saint. Well, I tried to forgive, but I can't forget the cigar in his fist. Oh, I know that they were heartsick, but I need someone to blame, and I know how they blame me. You'd say, you'd tell me it was your fault. I should put all my arrows away. I'm shattering a heaven, but that don't mean I don't like to picture you. I'll bet your bomb is cigarettes. suits and ties, saying, kid, you can trust me. Charming southern draw, sunken eyes, buying goodwill in hotel lobbies, got fistfuls of pills to make sure you don't hurt no more. You don't gotta feel anything. Got the fangs in our veins, got the bliss in our head, got our arms in the grips. No, we can't take break. The sky never saved. Hungry and heartless, my whole generation got lost in the margin. We put our faith in you. You turned to profit. Now we're trying to run your way.
Cigarettes and Saints. Wow, that song was way powerful too. And Andrew, when he requested this, told me these aren't even his two favorite songs from the Wonder Years. So that's crazy. But, it starts out, he's just talking about his friend and being at his funeral, and, he's not going to remember him that way. And, the drugs taking his life. And I know that you were heartsick, but I needed someone to blame. And I know they blame me. I know what you say. You tell me it's your fault. I should put all my arrows away. So I don't think everybody's blaming him just to blame because he gave him the drugs or whatever. I mean, he could have, but I think it's just, either I was with you when you were doing it, or I was doing it with you, or I knew you were doing it and I should have stopped you. But I mean, those things are so difficult to do. He says, I'm sure there ain't a heaven, but that don't mean I don't picture you there. And, he just goes through, because you were heat lightning, you were a storm that never rolled in. You were the northern lights in a southern town. I'll bury your memories in the garden and watch them grow with flowers in the spring. I'll keep you with me. And then he starts going off on the pharmaceutical world and how they don't care about his generation, and they don't care about anybody, and they're responsible for partly for this, and just going into all those things. So it's great. And at the very end, you can't have friends, you can't have brothers. And he just goes on in that, you can't have me, no, you can't have me. And so, I mean, it's a powerful, powerful song. The instrumentation's fantastic, but I mean, you really feel Soupy's like angst, and because this was something that was real, you can feel the real emotion in it, right? So, man, this is going to be really tough. They really should both win, but that's not what the song battle concept is all about. So somebody's got to win. I'm like 50.1 to 49.9. Gonna go with, I don't even know what I'm going to say now, right? Because these songs are so, I'm going to go with Passing Through a Screen Door. Don't feel super confident about that. Both these songs are fantastic, but I'm tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to go listen to both of these albums, because this is right up my alley, man. I super enjoy this. Let me know who you think won down below. And if you're a fan of the Wonder Years, let me know what your favorite songs of them are. Thanks again to Andrew for bringing this great stuff to us today. And until next time, guys, I will see you.